leaves them just short for fourth down. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And McManus able to put it through. And that will make our score 9-0. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
And now back out comes the offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Lawrence Taylor able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Operating from the gun. Graham. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And we're back now in Charlotte as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And the penalty, it helps a little, but they'll still have to navigate a 3rd and 9 now. From the gun, Graham. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for a loss of 10, and it'll be 4th and long. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He is going to find Hill here. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Graham. He's going to air one out. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to let this one go deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fourth pick of the day.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3.
Get the fuck up the field. Get the fuck up the field.
And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Here's Marquette King now as he's on to punt for Dallas. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And Sanders now to return. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
This is taking about 7 yards deep. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35, but make it the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Hey, let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Puts him out of bounds.
I love the look you just gave me, because I know what you're thinking. If you're going to run towards the perimeter, you better either stay in bounds or get the 1st down, or both. He did neither.
Imagine the looks he's getting right now from his team, from his coaches.
That's a
They go to those
perfect point.
scenarios all the time.